Roaming is way cheaper than I thought it was, and I could have avoided a lot of hassle. Ah, right. Get a burner SIM for your phone. I think a separate SIM is probably the best thing what you can do. That's what I tried. It was a pain. Roaming would have been cheaper and easier. Yeah, that sucks. I don't actually know what's like considered normal when it comes to pricing in the US for mobile phones. I have no idea, honestly. You know, the thing is, I've never been to America before, because I do want to go at some point. The problem right now is I can't drive. Like, I can't drive a car. I kind of want to be able to drive a car when I go to the US. If that makes sense. I kind of want to see if I can... I need actually the example of my plushie to know that I'm not making any mistakes. The thing is with pre-orders and doing handmade plushies is you're pre-ordering a plushie, but I can't 100% recreate that plushie, if that makes sense. Like, it's gonna be different because it's handmade. It's the same pattern, it's the same fabrics even in this case, but it's gonna look different because it's handmade. So I kind of hope that people, I try to tell people when they pre-order, it's like, yeah, it's all handmade, so like keep in check that it's gonna look different than you might expect. I don't drive, never have. Oh, you travel by bus? I felt like public transportation in the US is such a pain in your ass that I'm not sure if I mean, most people do like Uber, right? Uber. Getting an Uber. I've never, in my whole life, I've never had an Uber before. Never. If I travel, I always go by like public transport or I go by bicycle. Or walk, honestly. I walk a long time, like a long distance. So I'm not very used to like Ubers and stuff. Even taxis. Taxis usually are too expensive for me. Interesting. Good to know that there's people going to the US that actually have no idea how to drive either. I feel like it's such an inconvenience to not drive. It's not as good as in the US as it's here in Australia, but I found a hotel that was one bus away from Twitchcon. I mean, yeah, that really works. And at the other side, you've only been to Twitchcon and then Disneyland. It's not like you were like doing some sort of road trip thing in America. Which is kind of what I want to do if I go there. Like, if I'm gonna pay for the ticket to fly, I might as well stay there for a longer time and explore America a little bit. You probably got a brand name one. You can get a cheap sort of prepaid SIM in Walmart. Walmart. One of those places that I kind of want to go to. It's like a bucket list item. I used to have a bucket list, which actually had Walmart on it, because we don't have Walmarts here. I think Walmart is very exclusive in America, I think. I'm sure Walmart has a lot of buckets too. One of the things that I'm scared about is that people will steal my designs when it comes to plushies, and they'll go to